How to debug using the web console in StoreConnect. The web console lists all templates used on a page, along with the time the server took to process them. It can also be used to find areas to optimize, as well as showing up any liquid errors on the page. The web console is accessible via your store record using this button up here. However, to access it in the first place, you first need to set up a store role for your user. So here's how to do that. Go down to StoreConnect navigation and search Store Roles. Select this. Now click New. This store role gives access to users to use specific functions in StoreConnect, and the web console is one of these. So I'll give it a name. Then under Type, drop this down and select Web Console. Then leave the level as Viewer. Then click Save. This has now created the store role for accessing the web console. What I need to do now is assign a specific Salesforce user who can now access this. So over in the Related tab, under Store User Roles, I'll then go New, and this is creating a new user which can use this store role. So I'll select User, and then search for my user. You can see here the role it's being assigned to. Then under Store Scope, I can choose for this store user role to apply to a single store, a group of stores, or all my StoreConnect stores. So in this case, I'll leave it as single store, and then under Store, I'll select my current store. Then click Save, and that's it. I've now assigned myself as a user who can now access the web console. So now I return to my store record, and clicking again on the web console, I can now launch the web console. And this is the basic interface. To use this now, I'll now click Open Store, and it will launch my website's homepage. And now, returning to the web console, you'll now see a complete list of all template activity, which includes HTML, Liquid, JavaScript, etc. And now clicking on any individual template, I can see everything it contains. On the right side, I can also see server load times for each. Returning to my website now and visiting any other page will also log that in the web console as well. So for instance, I've gone to my About Us page, and the new page now appears in the request logs on the left-hand side. Any errors on the page will also come up in red, and so I can use this information to debug as needed. Any blue dots which appear will also indicate that a debug call was made. Once done, I can simply click Log Out. And that's the basics of using the web console in StoreConnect.